because business is not easy.
It's not easy. And so let me say it this way. I've been through, in my 30 years of experience, it's actually about 35 years now. But in my experience, I've been through all of these situations. So I've brought companies from literally a shack on the side of the road to multi-million dollar multinational corporations through my business processes. And what I really realized along the way was that it's almost a cycle, and there's a cycle to these businesses. And I was lucky to come out of college and really get right into the quality control into the telecom industry. What do you know? The bubble went up, then the bubble burst. Then I was in, the organic food industry for a while, and what do you know? The bubble went up, and then the bubble burst. And then I was in the hemp industry, and the bubble went up, and then the bubble burst. And each time, I learned my lessons about those failures, and along the way, what worked going up, and what wasn't so great about coming down. And I actually started my company. I say I started about 7 years ago. That's kind of true. I actually started in 2013. So way back before I was even at Charlotte's Web, I had read an article about the things you need to do to become a millionaire. And one of them was start your own business. There's a number of them, pay off your mortgage early, all this kind of stuff. But one of them was start your own business, because you'll learn what you need to do to run a business from the start. So in 2013, I actually started a business where I was doing software programming for a company, and programming MRP systems, ERP systems, and functionality websites, things like that, and doing it on the side of everything I was doing with running businesses. And I learned how to do, tax preparation, all of that stuff. And so I kind of had a soft launch for about, that was almost 6 years before I actually fully launched the business, and allowed myself to once again take all my experience, learn and set up my business so that I was as fail proof as possible, so to say. And I've been since then. I've had a lot of great years since starting my own company, and I think approaching it slowly like that was smart rather than fully diving
Hmm.
in. And in 2013, it probably wouldn't have been successful as if I had done the parallel path that I worked on along the way.